Twin flame sacred fire journey. One important aspect is to keep your chakras open. So I just, for instance, pulled the root chakra block. So what does that even mean when my root chakra is blocked? Well, first off, I am self-regulating. So immediately after I see that, I'm going to be like, my throat chakra or my root chakra is now open. What is your root chakra? Your root chakra is red, and it also is the grounding force that keeps you centered with clarity and focus. It's what makes you feel safe. It's what makes you feel secure. Cleaning your house. Go around your house, open up all your windows, all your doors, everything you can open, all your blinds, open up the back door, run in the backyard. Well, you can definitely run around naked, or you could just run around barefoot if you feel better. Naked is definitely highly recommended. But as soon as I decide I want to open up my root chakra, that means every single step I take from that point forward is opening up my root chakra. This is where you have your foundation, your structure. This is where you feel, right? This is where you feel like your T's are crossed, your I's are dotted, creating flexibility for your feminine expression, right? So your masculine's coming in and opening up the portal, allowing you to feel safe so that you can express yourself organically. Okay, so we are just looking at whatever shadows might be hiding. Rejecting own feminine energy. So I've got a root chakra block and rejecting own feminine energy. So I'd like to summon my feminine energy. I'm open and ready to receive my feminine energy. Soul star activated, right? Like the feminine is in perfect, seamless, cohesive connection with source, with the universe, with God, whatever you think. Your feminine energy is connected. Everything works in your favor. You always have a parking spot. The lights are always green. The doors are always opening. You are a queen. Regardless of your gender, this is your feminine energy that is clawing to get out. And so we want to get that intimate energy flowing. We want to get that inner excitement going that also grounds us and allows us to feel safe. Okay, we've got sacral chakra healing. So all of this, so unblocking your root chakra, embracing your feminine energy, allowing your crown to be exposed is going to stimulate your sacral chakra. Okay, so we've got both in waiting energy. And so in this twin flame sacred fire journey, if you feel that push and pull, push and pull, push and pull, you just stop it in its tracks. During that push and pull is where you are the most challenged. Like, should I send the message? Should I not send the message? Should I call him? Should I not call him? Is he going to show up? Is he not going to show up? Is it going to work? Is it not? Like, that is push and pull energy, and that is not a higher self connection. So it doesn't mean that that individual is not in the state of a higher self, but that other person is exposing your wounds, like illuminating your wounds. And if you make them responsible for it, or if you reach out for them, right? Anytime you reach out for them, like you're making that individual responsible for whatever it is that you're feeling. So you want to make sure you dissolve the push or pull, because on the other side of that push or pull energy, that conflictual energy, you are going to feel clarity, balance, like you're standing in your full power. You're also going to see your value on the other side of that. you are going to be so proud of yourself on the other side of that. I know, the question would be, sure, when do I? But you will know, you will have a holy hell yes. You'll run into them. You'll just something will just happen to happen. Just some miracle will just fall out of the sky. The universe will magnetically bring you together, some weird out there outer space way. You just like, it'll be one of those stories where blah 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 and then blah 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 blah, right? You came together and it's completely unexpected, and you won't even know. Like, you won't even know. It'll just be completely unexpected, and it will happen. It will happen. There's no way it can't happen. You are manifesting it to happen, so there's no way it can't happen unless you're in that push and pull energy, which is very subtle, by the way. That energy can be very subtle. If you're in a negative polar, the negative polar is blind and deaf, so can't see can't see the light. So when you're in that negative polar, you have to be able to observe and identify that negative polar, right? What usually happens, we usually expose that through partnerships or relationships, but in the twin flame journey, you've got to start exposing that on your own. Okay. You trigger wounds from my past that I haven't let go of yet. I can't stop focusing on my mistakes and feeling regret. Okay. So, like, you are connecting with your relationship wounds, and you've got to release expectations, assumptions, and the desire to jump to conclusions. It's 5 of Cups. So you guys are intensifying each other. Either you are conscious, subconscious, the universe, like, right? I didn't have a partner through my sacred fire, so every single encounter I had was my partner. Every one of them. And if I was triggering them or they were triggering me, I knew something was there for me. It's like a golden little nugget. I was like, why do you have power over me? So really, somebody triggers you or you trigger yourself in some way, you know there's a golden nugget, a beautiful golden nugget. So let's find it. I'm starting to see more clearly the lies and the masks of those around me. It's sad, but at least I can also see the gifts of our connection. And there we go. We're still needing, so that's your mantra. I release all expectations, assumptions, and the desire to jump to conclusions. That is your mantra for this reading, or for today, or in the next 3 days moving forward. This is also the High Priestess. So the High Priestess can see the negative and positive. You're very discerned, so you know the polarity. Positive polar, negative polar. But we don't have to focus on the negative polar. In fact, you don't want to focus on the negative polar. You want to focus on the positive polar. On the positive polar. Oh, we got another 5 of Wands. I get very triggered when you have different views than me, and I take everything too personally, getting easily offended. Right? Nothing's personal. The entire universe is your partner, and they're going to continue to show you your triggers until you are no longer triggered. All right, this has been a great reading. Please like, subscribe, follow. I'm super excited to be here, and I love the support of this platform. I love you.